Guru Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, Sai tum ho Guru Maharaj, Sai tum ho Guru Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, Premaswarooopa, Sai Maharaj, Shantaswarooopa, Sai Maharaj, TUMHO mere Guru Maharaj, TUMHO mere Sai Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, Guru Maharaj. The Samarpan book says on this bhajan, O Lord Sai, the Lord of Lords, you are embodiment of love and peace in your present incarnation in physical form as Sathyasai. We chant thy name with faith and conviction that you are our Supreme Guru. You are our Supreme Lord. That was very brief. Let's get more deeper into this bhajan. Since time immemorial, across religions, cultures, and spiritual traditions, there is a deep yearning and a reverence for a guide, preceptor, to lead man through this great adventure called life. This is evidenced through the life of holy persons and scriptures. The saying Matrudevo Bhava, Pitrudevo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, equating mother, father and teacher with Ishvara, Brahman, is a well-known and deeply ingrained wisdom in Hindu tradition. In the Hindu tradition, Guru is not simply any teacher who imparts some knowledge. Instead, Guru is the one who imparts Brahma Vidya, the spiritual wisdom, and facilitates a person to attain Brahmanyana and hence become free from ignorance, avidya, which causes the bondage of birth and death. Shiva Tattva Sudhanidhi says, He alone who bestows the supreme knowledge, the import of the Mahavakyas, is the Guru, the great, none other. And there is no doubt whatsoever that such a Guru is verily Shiva himself. Tumho mere Guru Maharaj, God as our Guru, God as our Sadguru. Lord Dakshinamurti is popularly depicted as a deity who faces the south. In Indian spiritual traditions, he is perceived as the first Guru. Hindu tradition believes that Brahman manifests as a human teacher to impart knowledge. Thus, the tradition speaks about how Lord Brahma imparted Manusmriti to Rishi Manu, how Lord Vishnu manifested as Vedavyasa to divide and arrange the Vedas, and how Parabrahman manifests as a young boy Dakshinamurti. One of the Dhyana shlokas about Dakshinamurti describes him thus: the young teacher who is seated at the root of a banyan tree and imparting spiritual wisdom to the aged disciples through silence and dispelling all the doubts that are confronting them. Go back to the blog post on Dakshinamurti and search for this stotra, this verse and its detailed interpretation. Apart from Dakshinamurti manifesting as a young teacher, teaching the rishis, our tradition is filled with how he also takes human birth from time to time to spread knowledge. Advaita tradition considers that it was Dakshinamurti who took avatara as Adi Shankaracharya in order to revive and re-establish Dharma. Hindu tradition goes a step further and explains that it is Sri Dakshinamurti who, in his compassion, manifests as various human gurus and guides for the mankind. A scholar writes, the Lord, being pleased with the constant and unflinching devotion and worship in the prescribed manner, extending over many lives on the part of the seeker, such Lord manifests himself in his infinite mercy in the human form of a Guru, thereby becoming accessible to Shishya for the Sisrusha, doing seva to Guru, and Vichara, practicing self-inquiry, which culminate in his crossing over the ocean of samsara. Guru Maharaj, in the Hindu tradition, Sri Dakshinamurti is not only worshipped as the first Guru, but also as the one who teaches everyone through the medium innumerable number of human gurus. Sai Tumho Guru Maharaj. We all know that in October 1940, our Sai declared his mission, and the first message as the avatar of the age was Manasa Bhajare Guru Charanam Dustara Bhava Sagara Taranam. O man, take refuge at the feet of the Guru. He will guide you across this ocean called life. Further, Swami said in a discourse, Gu means darkness and Ru means light. Guru is the one who removes the darkness through light. He imparts wisdom which roots out the darkness of ignorance. Render unto him as much homage as he deserves. You repeat the shloka, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. This is usually interpreted as indicating that Guru is Brahman, Vishnu, Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwara, and that he is the visible Parabrahma. But this hymn can be understood in a nobler manner. Brahma is the Guru, Vishnu is the Guru, Maheshwara is the Guru, Parabrahman is the Guru. Pray to the God within you, the Maheshwara, Vishnu and Brahma, or the Parabrahma Tattvam to reveal itself. The Gayatri Mantra is a prayer for the progressive upsurge of intelligence so that truth may be grasped by the seeker. Subordinate the mind to the pure intelligence which is but a reflection of the God within. Then you have the Guru of Gurus as your guide. Man is consumed by time. God is the master of time. So, take refuge in Lord Sai Maharaj. Let him be your Guru, your path and your Lord. Adore him, obey his commands, offer him your grateful homage, and hold him fast in your thoughts. Another dimension of Tumho Mere Guru Maharaj, Tumho Mere Sai Maharaj, which he poured briefly last week to the core sadhakas. Tumho Mere Guru Maharaj, Sai as Guru Maharaj. As Guru, what Swami does, what God does, he removes all the obstacles to sadhana within us. As Guru, he works within us. He enables us to engage in intense Shravana Manana Nididhyasana. He brings alive the Guru within each one of us and takes us higher and higher in the path of Jnana. And as a Sai Maharaj, how he plays the role of a Guru as God. He protects us from all the outside obstacles. He protects us from all possible obstacles outside in the creation. He protects and keeps alive the light of mumukshatva within us. He takes us beyond the limitation of time and space and makes our nididhyasana process very effective and very instantaneous. Like he made a Sai student play veena without a musical background. There was one, some of you may recollect his name, he is not referring to the name. There was a music teacher in Indian school, Gobra. When he was told that one student played veena who had no veena knowledge, by the grace of God, as the teacher of musical teacher, he was not ready to accept it. He said it is impossible without the knowledge of the ragas, without the knowledge of music. It is impossible to play Veena. And obviously, Satya did not argue with him. When he could give all the knowledge to Kalidasa in one night, what is big deal for him to bring in all the knowledge of Veena without technical musical knowledge? And for that, standing testimony, not even to go to the level, to that size student whom you may not know. Standing testimony is the one who is speaking to you, who has no musical knowledge whatsoever, very less knowledge of raga, how he made him play Dafli, how he made him teach 250 Samarpan bhajans, how he makes him sing bhajans on Thursdays. Why he is referring to all these things? He wants to bring this point that when he wills, he can, as he made that Veena knowledge, he imbibed that Veena knowledge into that student who had no technical knowledge of Veena. Like he imbibed the knowledge of Dafli within Satya, like he imbibed somehow mystically the ability to teach bhajans without musical knowledge to Satya. Similarly, when the God takes over as Guru, he can expedite our sadhana process beyond the limitation of time and space. He can make everything instant. He made it thus to him, to the one who is talking to you, with the background of several births and with the background of many years from 64 until 2010. He made the last leg of the sadhana process, the absorption, everything in super fast, unbelievably super fast, beyond the realm of time and space within 4 or 5 months. This is the place, this is the role he plays as Sai Maharaj, as divine, when he enters our lives as Guru. Through an external Guru or the Guru within us, the pure intellect within us. For those who may not be blessed to have a physical Guru. This is the beauty of Sai as Guru Maharaj and Sai as Sai Maharaj. Tumho mere Guru Maharaj, Tumho mere Sai Maharaj. We all should go back to the first ever time he taught to sadhakas the relevance of Sahana Vavatu, and in that he also explained the relevance of chanting Shanti 3 times. At the end of every prayer, at the end of every bhajan, at the end of every ritual, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. One Shanti is for invoking the God to protect us from all obstacles over which, except for divinity, we as sadhakas, as human beings, have no control. So, Adi Daivika. What does this mean? Indivisible divine forces such as earthquakes, floods, volcanic eruptions, etc., etc., mysteriously caused by divine forces over which we have no control. So one Shanti is invoking God to protect our sadhana from these forces. Another is Adi Bhautika, known factors around us as accidents, human contact, pollution, crime, etc., which we are aware, and with the divine protection we are able to gain control over this and protect our sadhana from being hampered by these elements. The third one is Adhyatmika. We pray to the Lord that while we perform spiritual tasks or even in our daily lives, there should be no problems, or the problems are minimized. Okay. Adhyatmika. So as Guru Maharaj, he removes the obstacles within us. Adhyatmika is the problems within us to which we become slave, which are creating obstacles within us. It is neither divine forces over which we don't have any control, neither other aspects on this earth which we are aware, and with the divine protection we can gain control ourselves. And Adhyatmika is in the spiritual field, all the obstacles within us. As Guru Maharaj, he removes the obstacles within us, Adhyatmika. And as Sai Maharaj, he removes all the other two obstacles from the world outside us, Adi Devika, Adi Bhautika. Our dear Sai, our Sadguru Sai, is not just an embodiment of Prema or Shanti. He is verily Prema, he is verily Shanti, or he is that essence, that Tattvam from which Prema or Shanti originate. We prostrate at thy feet, O Sai, and we cry out to you. You are our Guru, you are our God. TUMHO मेरे Guru Maharaj, TUMHO मेरे Sai Maharaj. Jai Sai Ram.